Alright, hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, so sorry guys, I had like maybe 3 hours of sleep on Thursday last week. I was not in a good, like, the headspace to, and we're doing daily life stuff too, so I was going to have to do voices and shit. Oh, it was going to be awful. So, we're back, we're feeling better. Maybe you guys needed a week. I feel like, there were some sad times in our last stream, so I guess we'll recap very quickly. So, Mahiru, our little red-headed friend, the photographer, the ultimate photographer, was struck in the head with a baseball bat, and she was the trial's victim. There were many suspects in all of this, but what it all came down to was Peko Pekoyama trying to set Hiyoko up to make her look like the killer, but then further back between the layers, it turned out Peko and Fuyuhiko knew each other very well. She was actually his private bodyguard, and she did it all to try and serve Fuyuhiko and get him to live, which was a whole tool argument and shit at the end. So, yeah, that got quite sad. Fuyuhiko got, because, yeah, she saw herself as a tool, and, you know, you had these two perpetrators who, you know, kind of, like, realised the mistake they made, but it was all too late. She saw herself as a tool. Fuyuhiko himself realised that the only person he really considered as a friend or even loved was literally about to get executed. So, in his despair, he tried to save Peko, ended up getting severely injured himself. And, yeah, so, there we go. So, Chapter 3. All Danganronpa games, their Chapter 3 fucking sucks. When you compare it to the other chapters, it's the bad one. But we're at the daily life, so we still get the character development. All of that stuff's good. But the trial itself and how it all proceeds, that's what I'm talking about. So, that's like maybe 2 fucking streams away. So, anyway, I've spent the first 5 minutes yabbering on. Let's fucking get into it, eh? Alright. Oh, it's been a hot minute, so I haven't even fucking started the game up properly, so yeah, I can choose Danganronpa 1, which we've already played, obviously, so Danganronpa 2, let's get into that. I'll get Chiaki today. Load of the game, there we go. Yep, continue, alright. I think this is Hiyoko. No one's here, right? Yep. Man, I can totally see it now, those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. Alright. Back on the rum and cokes.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Down for the memes. Okay. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. He got pwned, involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Yes, Monokuma just called down the ambulance from nowhere. Love it. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it, Nike. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Alrighty. Hello, Sonia. How's it going? Good morning, Sonia. Oh, Hajime! Get back! Who do you think I am?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was unintentional. It is okay. Please, be your usual self. Yeah. That was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Jonko. Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Yoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happen to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Oh yeah, what's that? What the heck is this? The panel has been propped up. It's given off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience? Terrifying.
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you?
Hello.
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? Ah! What are these? These horrifying photos. I expected that reaction. Yo! What happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo! What's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa! What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Destroyed. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone!
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good mongrel! Those nasty photos! They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura!
Something like this.
There is no excuse! This is too terrible! How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Man, who the hell did this?
No! Oh, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana!
Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting
You
Mahiru.
think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? It's playing different music, I can sense it. Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
What's the person who made this?
Mahiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, you fucking whore. Where's that, Hyoko? So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Yoko, you.
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry!
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko. I'm sorry.
Well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. Would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos.
Alright, condescending much. Some sniffle. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible! Of course not! We would never burn this fugly fucking thing.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, and I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course. She's a hoe. Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, so unexpected.
Hello.
I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that?
Hyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already.
You're so kind. Mikan, you're a slut and you'll never amount to anything. Hyoko's so kind.
Haha, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll! Alright. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really. Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yep, you guys are all splendid. Splendid,
This
huh?
body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the work. What is this object that is releasing such a foul order? Impossible! Her malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces!
Now those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. Seeing them folding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. Oh, that sound naggy though. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. The Chapter 3 trial. Not just for me, but for every single one of us, you guys watching. You just hadn't realized it yet. Alrighty. New island. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh? Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
Well, if only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set.
I'll
So,
show you my
leave the
serious
rest
side.
to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless. Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop
Wait,
it.
no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. So what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Now, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding, ding, ding.
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island.
Love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find a way to get off this island. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You're also part of that mysterious world and organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma, but that's one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a
Word.
sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
Hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. Pardon me. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat the rest of the mono beasts and search all the islands in one
Leave it
go?
to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on! Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless.
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Got the sniffles. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring New Island, we left the restaurant. I went full fast travel mode on that bitch, so we're gonna go to the main island. How do I? Okay, here we go. Central Island. Whoop whoop whoop. Okay, we're what, number 3. There we go, just like that. Homie was right. It's gone. Now if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
Titty
This is
Typhoon!
the third island. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. I'm gonna go cautious. Nah, I won't. Okay. Right, so we've got the hospital. Maybe Fuyo Fiko's in there. Mr. Kusu Ryu. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy she! Holy death.
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, no one here either. What's going on with this island?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understand, I'll go ahead and get here first, please don't hate me!
Okay, Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? And then in came Gundam. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil. I have said too much. Forget what you heard for your sake. Here's one who volunteered that information. Now he's really telling me to forget it. Fucking edgelord. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mika. Yes, we leave, alright. Go to Titty Typhoon. Titty Typhoon is next. This building with its goldy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I mean, it's called Titty Typhoon. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Into the Titty Typhoon! What the? It's channeling Arena Mario. Is Ibuki Mario's new voice actor? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. Truth is overwhelming that I can't help shouting it out.
Totally it.
'Cause this is a music venue, right? Yep, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Oh, she did that again. How did I just say that twice? Yes, you did. It fucked with me. Yeah, it fucked with me too. You're okay. You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problem.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
Crap.
Did I just say that twice again?
Crap.
Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Alright, she turned into a one-piece character. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Yippee! I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's me, Ibuki. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, at the same time I don't. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me! Like, let me bite you! I'm tired, I should hurry up and go check out the other place. Alright, we'll talk to Wednesday, now we'll talk to her blonde werewolf friend, I guess. What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco! Disco? It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and their butters! I have no clue what Sonia was talking about. Can't go into that. Say staff only. Probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. All different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint stage lights, wallpapers, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here right now. I'm gonna fuck off then. Loading room, leaving room. We'll explore the rest of the stage for our next case. Oh shit. I was just hitting the buttons, but it is what I wanted to do. Motel? Air conditioned, but it doesn't have Sky. Do not have Sky TV Motel. Small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. I guess they're not big in Japan. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. All you gotta do, Hajime, is just like pull the cord on their kimono and walk away. She'll be defeated. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But
Oh, I'm triggered, Hiyoko, I'm triggered. We gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing here doing nothing?
hey,
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. The fuck, bitch?
so
Kane was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise. She got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her odd attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark, slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. Whoop, touch wood. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. You'll just be like, yep, that's a camera. Electric Avenue. That was my favorite street in Persona 5. Oh boy, let's go buy the retro game system. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Whoa, it's scary, man. I see a hidden on the cougar, actually. Grr, you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
Ah, don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Man.
But now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. It's pretty acrobatic. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Hola! Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. Bitch, we were in your room. You had like 5 systems hooked up. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Shops. Cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Murder weapon. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of them look old. Do they even work? Okay, that laptop looks important. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use! Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked on the strange icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the Academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have much of a different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive moment full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident, was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm
Hey! Can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. It sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us and the rest of the file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck are you guys talking about? Doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sounds, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. So I know there is another piece of Danganronpa media that bridges Danganronpa 1 and 2. I've never read it myself, although I do know some tidbits of it, but yeah, Danganronpa 0 is an existing part of the Danganronpa canon. So, thing with it is, it's a novel, and it's never been officially translated. There's fan translations online to my understanding, but yeah, the actual book has never been translated and distributed overseas. But that covers things I know, like the reserve department and the most awful, most tragic event in human history. Basically, the shit that was leading up to the class from the first game getting locked up and preserved, only for Junko and Mukuro to infiltrate the thing, obviously, and complicate that situation. But yeah, some of the stuff that does kind of come out of left field somewhat, it is mentioned in that. Right, I think we can leave here. So yeah, like the reality of like consuming all the Danganronpa media. Fucking out there, man. Because then there's other like novella and like mangas and stuff, and yeah, I haven't died. Oh, I see an Ultra Despair Girls reference. All right. Anyway, movie theater, Monokuma pops up. Welcome. We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you
Are your
saying?
eyes just for show? Look around. This is the movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? This is actually a funny scene, actually. Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case? I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law! If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? But no, I want to look at this. Oh, a hidden Monokuma. Monokuma
I
Hife.
knew you could do it.
Hola. Okay. Gracias. Wanna look at my weird ass fucking... my Ultra Despair Girls like fucking nod. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Wow, funny. I actually do wonder what happened actually. Was this in the game before or after Ultra Despair Girls? Again, still not totally decided if we're gonna fucking play that one. Like, play that one in full. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna buy that. So, let's look at the sticker. There's some strange goods on top of that counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be up front with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too up front. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I
Whoa!
don't believe it!
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me sad, Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. I'm the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief! The sticker I received is even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Do I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Whoa there! Looks like the showing is over! Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires! At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. Salam. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Hey!
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire!
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was gonna be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito was so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? There's Nagito saying it. He don't know how to be subtle. He don't know how to joke around.
Hey! Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Of course not. Fuck you. Yep, apparently I can watch the movie, but I heard it's fucking trash. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Okay. I gotta watch it anyway, is that what's going on? What's going on here?
Please wait.
How'd you... Oh, okay, I was looking. I thought the other door... Okay. I thought I was trying to leave, but I left. Okay. Hajime, over here! Please hold on! Sonia, something happened?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please, honey, we will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over there.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one.
The other's already here.
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back.
You're not going with them?
Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right?
Touching scene?
Hajime, I'm jealous of you.
Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress. And you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right?
You being sarcastic?
Wow.
No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Hey, who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out.
You're right.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care.
After all that, what did he really want to say to me? It's an alien! It's like a fucking amusement park ride. Aliens! Wido? Heaven? You. Haha, you're interactable. You're actually a Mexican Monokuma. You don't fool me. You're not a ghost, you chupacabras. I should hurry and go. Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. So, this one. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Why is it low-key scary? It's the power of music, baby. It's telling you how to feel. It sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here?
What are they doing here, dude?
I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously opened the door.
Huh? What plot device is this?
I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Fuyuhiko!
Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what it's called, having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Pico gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes. Yes, she did.
Still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Kade, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
It's bad. She doesn't understand at all.
Heh, then do whatever you want.
Hey, Nikimaru.
Jeez.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it with you again.
It?
Please keep your voices down.
Allow this one here. Hey, wait a sec, Nikimaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world.
Innuendo.
But my body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
it's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey,
Hey, you're kidding me. Is what I think it is?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end.
As he spat those words, Nikimaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nikimaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
how pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. I just realized this fucking hamster's doing like jutsus from Naruto.
Hey, Hyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely on wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. You should be pissed off that he killed Mahiru. So I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Pico. And Hyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what it means, it, right? He's He's talking about it.
Hey!
What is it? It's it! What is it?
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? The fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Boing, and then everyone fucking appeared. Now we're all in here. Alright, I guess we gotta ask everyone what the fuck be up. I guess we'll start from Mr. Soda.
Maybe.
It's probably impossible, but are those two in like an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship. That's not how a teenager would describe it. I'm trying to be PC, man, but didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. Following after them is scary, too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. Ugh, if only I had more courage. Well, I guess avoiding danger takes courage.
Aw, man.
Maybe, but I'm a little ashamed of myself. Yoko, whoop, 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 whoop. She's staring daggers at Fuyuhiko. It doesn't feel like I can have a casual convo with her. Alrighty. Boing.
I see. I
So
see.
Pekko's last will was properly inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my song. If you make any loud noises, Mikan's gonna be mad at you. Did you say so? Now you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I will do my best.
I will do my best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. Fucking slut.
She's still glaring. Now we decide to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. And I dreamed about Monokuma Theatre. Right.
What are you thinking?
Oh, okay. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone and unarmed, you know. They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have weaklings' worries, you know. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know, which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency!
And they're virgins. They're all fucking virgins. You really want to admire people like that? Big loser energy. And so I wrote the boys.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Phew, it's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, let's head over to the restaurant here. Hello, Mikan. Good morning, Mikan.
Hello?
Ah, Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I was about to go as well.
I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late.
I see, you're so busy this morning.
Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway.
How's Fuyuhiko doing?
Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand that I should go alone.
I guess I should go to the restaurant too. Oh, nah, gee, there are too many of you guys. I'm gonna go on a fucking eat. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat light-hearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
Pardon me. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue!
See, I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too?
I was told about that by Nagino, so I checked it as well.
This too must
I
be the will
saw
of
it too.
causality.
It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Hope's Peak Academy destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically on that island we found no way to escape nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around.
You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
That guy pisses me off, but sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
He totally deserves that. Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too.
Jeez.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Ha! I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad.
With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Alrighty, I think that's finally some fucking free time, so let's tally us some votes. Finally, tally us up some votes. There's been quite a few. 9 of them in total, so we got 1 for Akane, 2 for Chiaki. Now 14. Chiaki's starting to go up. She's just hit the 10 club. Up for I know it was an up for Fuyuhiko, I do remember that. Boop. Look at that little man, there he is. Sucks for yous. Gundam, could these both be up? Yes they are. Up because anime, up explain it all. They didn't explain it all. So, keeping Gundam at his tight little spot there. That's 16. Nothing for Hajime, nothing for Byaku's Hiyoko. She's going down, downtown. Oh, that puts her at -8. Alright, Hiyoko, you should have a number. Hiyoko. Huh. Yeah, where is it? 2 on the Chiaki, there she is. Alright, took me a while to find that. One for Teru. Down for good measure. Got another up. So down for Teru and up for Theo. And I think with that we'd be kind of caught up. So 7 for Theo and then the Teru there. So I think what's that keep us at now? So that means our options for Hangsies be Akane, be Gundam. So Akane, Gundam, or Hajime, who's the wild card, and Kazuichi. Wild card means I get to choose. Now I've decided it's faster to just fucking ask you guys watching to give us the vibe. Does it actually change the overall thing? No, the girls are the same. Yep, Nagito hasn't moved, but he's still number 2. Alright. So I haven't put a poll up, just throw it in there. And if you take too long, I'm just gonna choose who I want to hang out with. I'll have a look at who's around. Who we got? So we got Naki there, Nico there. My choice sounds good, okay. Well, I'm gonna try hang out with old Nagi then. Where you at, Nagi? Mr. Komaeda. That ain't you. This one. He's hanging out at the library, he's getting that knowledge. Ancient ruin. Alright, it's the 3rd island. Actually, sorry Nagito, I'm gonna faff off and go hit the beach first. It's the 1st island. The mono machine. Could have been doing that. Let's get us some fucking gifts. Pain is there. It's gonna be random with this. I got that. No, I want something new only. I got that. Oh, I got lucky. Pretty lucky. More luckies. No. Okay. I got a what you call it, Fijo or something. A drink. Look. A pin? That thing. A bag, a ribbon or something. Bag of something, a bag of XP. Seed? Oh, a maid's outfit. That thing again. I got lucky again. Oh yeah, like a Russian doll or something. I'll just use my last coins. I got some tea. Got lucky again. Got some fucking blue jeans. Alright. Let's probably get going. My Tamagotchi, eh? Yeah, he's probably shat the... No, he's alright. Clean. And I give this thing fucking gifts as well, I know that. It's about to grow in 20 more steps. Okay, so. Let's go. Second, he was in the library. The libraries. There we go. Wonder what sort of motive Monokuma is gonna prepare this time. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Nagito? I'm so blessed to hear you say that to me. I spent time with Nagito today. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Definitely. Remove a sweet lemon-flavored carbonated drink. A marble plugs the opening of the uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused if you bring it. It sounds decent for you.
Thanks.
You're gonna give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food. Huh, alrighty. Still bright outside. No way I should stare at my room and fuck around and jerk off. I already did that 10 minutes ago. So. Nagito doesn't want to warm up to me right away, or just fucking hurt him again. You still just nope. Okay. Oh, fuck it. No, that was teleport spot. So he's just hanging out on the outside of the island. Oh shit, no. So I might run past him. There he is. No, not the fuck. I just realized what I did. Son of a bitch. Oh, my fucking, my pet evolved. Oh, it's a metapod. Not music venue. Nagito Tomoeda. You must be really bored to talk to a pest like me.
Yep.
It's okay, let's just walk around the island together like before. So I wonder if he hated the bottle and that's what his response was. Even if it's garbage, I love it. Now, I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to give you the baguette.
Thanks.
I'm grateful to receive anything you give me. I don't know if it's bad luck or good luck to receive this. I'm looking forward to finding out. You're a tricky one, Nagito. It'd be so we can't find out that he's crazy in Chapter 1. So...
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now
night time. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off, Murder Bear. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. It is now morning. Blub, 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 blub. So, that's pretty much it.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good nom-nom-nomming. Looks like today's going to be another perfect churros. He's going to Monokuma. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Buki, how'd you get in here? Oh, my controller's low. I'm going to have to change it soon. Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Man, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 his. No, that was just free. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. It's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now.
Oh, hey, Hajime.
When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say. Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Oh, look at that. He's trying to change his attitude.
Fiend.
Just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
Ah, it's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
Heh, it's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko!
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Yoko, do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru was dead. No, not just Mahiru. Pico died because of you too. It's all your fault.
Yoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. Those two are dead. You planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Yeah, in true Yakuza fashion, he slits his own stomach to show his shame.
No! It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko slit his own stomach!
Huh? Why do you say he can't open his own frickin' stomach? What are you doing? I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach!
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible!
You're right! Kazuichi, lend me a hand!
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it! I can walk there myself!
There's no way you can walk! Even though it took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed in the end I'd make trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go!
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Yoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys are best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
Definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird since these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. So if anything, I've got a decent little hunch that people be a little bit behind from me actually streaming live. So, okay, Nagito's just fucking out there. I'm gonna get a damn cutscene out of you yet, boy. Woohoo, I'm spinning around outside.
Fuyuhiko is so admirable.
great.
Such attitude, such moxie. The title Ultimate Yakuza isn't just for show after all. I actually want to beg you to spend time with me. After all, everyone else hates me.
I spent time with Nagito today, but I was a little frustrated by the things he says. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer. Yeah, bitch. Tell me about yourself. You little bastard. Alright, let's try getting something different. Do you like something simple like potato chips?
Thanks.
Fuck you. I'm looking forward to finding out. Ooh, what do you fucking like, boy? No, I'm taking this personally. You will give me development, Nagito. Back to hitting the books. I think so far I've pretty much tried to give him some kind of food item. I'd like that photograph of Junko. What if he
Now
like
then.
fucking hates it? Guess it's about time for someone to start yearning for hope.
Hey,
If you want to go, we're at the library. Just read your book. I spent time with Nagito today, reading books together. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, so what are you reading there, Nagito? Mein Kampf, eh? Definitely. I'm pretty sure I haven't given the photo of Junko away. Give him a gag ball. Tempting. Potpourri. Yeah, girl with the bear hairpin. A masterpiece from the realist artist Riskini Harden Phenomenon. It was reported last year that he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the entire time. He's either gonna love it or hate it. Let's go.
Impossible.
He fucking hates it, of course he does. Oh, we had to. I'm sorry, Nagano. So we know what he looks like when he hates something. Here, have this photo of ultimate despair, you hope-loving boy. Even if my good luck outweighs the bad things that happens to me, this is still too. I'm sorry, Hajime. Please forgive a coward like me. Cool. Any progress we just made, I heard it. Sweet. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Did feel fast when everything development. Because I decided that I want to try and groom up Nagito. And he's a bit locked at the start there, so that I can't learn too much about him before he comes out in trial 1 and goes, I'm a crazy. So ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell. Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side. And an emo girl walks in. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. You again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you on my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. Ears? Okay. So, someone who has gout? Okay. So, what do you want? Mibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes!
See this thing? What the? It's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Teddy Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why?
Oh, don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. Yeah, too. Well, then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead and I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Teddy Typhoon is that music venue on the third island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. Even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slid his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Maparu? Maparu. Maparu. Alright. Always gets me. You have to back out of the hotel first. Cool. Because the fucking resort's an area in an area. Past these cool dudes. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad it came? No, it's not bad. It's okay for you to move around.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing.
There's no way you're okay. Seriously.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh.
Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants.
But...
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art.
I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange.
As if on cue, right when Nekomar expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My...
Oh my! Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do with a music video.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. Mumblings and heavy metal. Well, look at it go, guys.
Thank you, everyone!
Turned Kazuichi into Kawaii Scream. I'm gonna get cursed!
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4th octaves of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Yoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But if you're attending for Yahiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it.
And you stupid, don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey,
Cause he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can trick us again. And then Kiryu just appears behind her and slaps her.
That is not what a Yakuza is
please
about.
wait.
Ooh.
And then he punches her 2 fists in the head and knee bashes her. That forms a heat action.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So,
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. Sorry.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
you nasty pig barf.
Ew, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Alrighty.
Stop it!
No more! Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami!
Jeez!
Hey, don't interfere. And I was enjoying such a fun party too.
What?
I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Double guess. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is Julie Monokuma.
What did you say?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp on my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, for my name is a Nekomaru Ninai!
Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course!
Damn it!
Right.
Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it!
Hey, Monami. Here's Akane and Monokuma. They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead!
He should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey everyone! Hey everyone! Thanks everyone! No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry to the beach already. Right. Oh shit, you want to do that. Whoop. Central, so that's first island. It's like right there. After running there at a full sprint by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane, looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just find a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible?
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
What he said.
Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
No, you can't. You really die if you can do this is orders.
It's just a little life Pico gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it!
Don't stop!
You guys stay back, I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like
Nick him out,
everyone's here,
cannon.
so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules. Disappear.
Dragon Ball reference again. Fucking Piccolo shielding Gohan. The world shook and turned stark white as the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai it was just a little shot from a bazooka.
It's just a little
I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me?
Nekomaru died! Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane.
What the hell?
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru who had nothing to do with this!
Hey!
Hold on! It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
You gotta hurry and treat him!
Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right! If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
Then let's just say we're even. In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. The siren started ringing out of nowhere and came closer and closer. The Monokuma ambulance.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me,
Dr.
Dr.
Kilgood.
Kilgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sights. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru was gone now. No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help you, you know. Cause.
I'll go!
You uggo. This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We just pretended we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it's meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nikimaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? And the stupid ones try to act on their own and makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything.
We don't have to worry about Coach Nikimaru.
Huh?
Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him.
Akane, you're not worried about Nikimaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nikimaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nikimaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all return to our cottages, we are silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nikimaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you're finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fables! Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. Tengu's like ninjas, right? But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. Yeah, the Tengu's like ninja dudes wearing the fucking, oh god, what are the masks called? It's escaped my goddamn fucking memory, but the masks, and they look crazy, and they're supposed to instill fear into your fucking enemies. Is it literally just called a Tengu mask? Fucking might be. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you watch Demon Slayer.
Good morning, everyone!
Right.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm
Yeah,
and make
that's the
sure to
one.
give it our all today!
Big nose and the demon face. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick wee, and then I'll tally some votes when I get back. BRB, guys. Tom. Fujihiko now tied with Nagido, huh? Otherwise, I don't think anything's changed. Nope. Okay. Hey, Demon Slayer is good. It is good. Demon Slayer is like if you took the world of Berserk, put it in feudal Japan, and then completely inhabited it with Full Metal Alchemist characters. That's pretty much it. Yeah, if Berserk was inhabited by Full Metal Alchemist characters. I love how, like, because, yeah, I started watching Demon Slayer again recently. It's funny how fucking video game the plot is for Demon Slayer. You gotta go find all the 12 badass demon boss fights and collect the blood to give to me so I can give you the thing and you fight the big super ultra Michael Jackson boss. Yeah. I've only seen the first two, so I've seen like the first season. And I've seen the Mugen Train arc. We just started rewatching it. We watched the whole first season and we got to the Mugen Train arc. Found that we had the problem of we didn't have the English dubbed version. So we're like, okay, we'll do the subbed and we'll do the subbed, that's fine. Don't have a version where they're like, and I fucking hate this when you get bad subbed versions. It's a version where the subtitles, you can fucking tell they're not keeping up with the conversation. Even though it's like they're speaking a foreign language, I can tell these fucking subtitles are not coming up when they're supposed to. And it's fucking annoying. So, yeah. Yeah. It's like, god damn it, like, I prefer dubbed. I will watch subbed if it's the only option I have. But yeah, you fucking lose when that's it. So anyway, back to it. Always nice to have a little break chat, guys. But yeah, we gotta I will try to get back into that. I know the first, back to anime I'm watching. I know the first Attack on Titan movie's out. I haven't watched that yet. I know they plan on finishing the anime with 2 movies, and the first movie's out. Well, I guess it's not so much a movie, but a feature-length episode, I guess that's the way you say it. Yeah, it's one of those. So, as usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. It's a very easy watch. I've honestly, like... Yeah, I've been watching weird stuff, like... I mean, I've just been, like... I've been rewatching Family Guy. Probably gonna start rewatching that. And probably start watching Always Sunny again for the umpteenth fucking time. All in good time. Season 4, Part 4, Part 2 become movies instead. That was that, because they end kind of like at a, you know, the final stages set kind of thing. Like, you know, we gotta... I think I don't want to say too much. I know not everyone's kept up with Attack on Titan here, but we gotta stop him. And yeah, they planned on doing that in, yeah, 2 movies or whatever. Last, like, couple seasons of it, like, the last season of Attack on Titan, they're actually really good. Season 1 of Attack on Titan, when it arguably got its most hype, I did not fucking get what the big deal about it was. But I am glad I could kind of slog through it. It does gradually get better, and when the big initial fucking twist happens, it's like, oh, this is actually really fucking good. This is really fucking interesting. Yeah, I mean, you had season 1, which was basically just like people crying about how weak and pussy they are, and then like sucking ass in fights. It was like, okay, this is what had annoying people shooting up all over the place. Oh my god, people die all the time. No one's safe. What? I mean, like, I pick up a pattern in season 1. I'm like, okay, they literally introduce characters just to kill them in the same fucking episode so that the main cast don't have to get it. So, no. No. You fuckers haven't discovered Berserk, okay, which gives you the fucking time to fucking care about and love a bunch of characters before they get ripped to pieces and or raped by a bunch of demons in the blink of an eye all at fucking once. Yeah, you fuckers don't know shit. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Armin. Armin actually has a good character arc. We're in just chatting mode here, guys. Let's fucking stop acting like it. Which is fine. Yeah, Armin. He actually has a good arc later on. I actually really came to like Armin later on. Season 1 Armin is just constantly like, ever since I was a little boy, you had to save me, Mikasa. I'm such a little bitch. That was like every fucking goddamn scene with him. I was just like so sick of it. Kind of like, yeah, it's like the one thing I don't like about Tanjiro and Demon Slayer. Like, I get it, Tanjiro, you feel guilty about your family dying. Can we move past this finally? Like, but Armin, like, goes through a good arc. I actually really, like, do enjoy him later on. You really, like, yeah, he does good later on. And Eren I found annoying, but yeah, he kind of changes his role a bit, let's say, going on. If there is one little thing I'll spoil, Eren kind of becomes like the main antagonist of the series. And it is at that point where you're like, ooh, okay. But yeah. Because, like, yeah, like, season 1, Eren is just Mr. like, yeah, that, you know, he's fucking Tidus from Final Fantasy X, and I fucking hated Tidus, okay? I know he's, like, arguably the most popular Final Fantasy character. My fucking god, I couldn't stand that guy. And that was Eren in season 1. Yeah, let's go get him. I'll show you my anger. Yeah. Oh, look at me do these flippy shit with the sword. Yeah, I got eaten. I suck ass. Oh, it's a good thing I have plot armor and can turn into a titan. But like, yeah. That's a nice story. Yeah, let's go get Sin. Yeah. And Blitzball, when you get the ball, you gotta score. Just, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, Titus is a fucking insufferable little fucking shit. This is my story, because I said so. My daddy issues are more important than your faith betraying you and you sacrificing yourself for the good of others, you know. And then don't forget the ha 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 scene. Ha 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 ha. I mean, okay, that's classic. That's classic, and that scene's just as awkward in Japanese as it is English, but... 10 is a lot of people's favorites. If anything, when we're talking about Final Fantasy now, and like the one thing that annoys me about people with Final Fantasy, like your average fan who complains about it, they use 10. They use 10 as like their last fucking, it should be more like that. It's like, bro, 10 is like 20 years old now. 10 is not as new as you fucking think it is. Like, that was the last one Hironobu Sakaguchi worked on. And yeah, it's had an identity crisis ever since. 6 games have come out since FF10. 6 mainline games. More than 6 have come out, but 6 mainline games. 2 of these mainline games are MMO, online-only RPGs. That says it all for how much of an identity crisis the series has. When they allocate mainline entries to fucking MMOs. 14, which I understand, like, I loved it in vanilla, but it's like stronger than ever now, to my understanding. But like, yeah, for me, I would say 13 was that turning point. 13 was like that, they don't know what they're doing. For they don't know what they're doing. 13 was the first Final Fantasy I played, and I was going through like the stages of fucking of grief. I was in denial for most of the game. I was like trying to rationalize the game, and by the end of it I was like, no, this game was bad. This game was fucking bad. That was me by the time I finally finished it. And that was because it tried to be an RPG, but it completely insulted your intelligence. Like, completely insulted your intelligence. The entire game was hallways, and to be fair, the Final Fantasy level design has been hallways ever since. I mean, literally, look at my chatting screen. My goal for 100 followers is I will stream FF9, my favorite Final Fantasy. Literally saving that for a milestone, my first major milestone of hitting triple-digit followers. So look forward to that. FF9 is fucking beautiful. Nobody gave it a chance back in the fucking day because it had a cartoony art style. But it's kind of, it's nice to look at now and see that now people have had the chance to actually play Final Fantasy IX. That's actually just kind of regarded as one of the greats, which is nice to see. Oh, you have, yeah, bruh, you lecturing on the playable, you haven't played 9. 9 is fantastic. I love 9. Fucking love 9. And there is a reason why fans call on about, oh man, an FF9 remake, and aren't talking about an FF8 one. I mean, growing up, I had to put up with that. People being like, yeah, FF8. I'm like, wasn't as good as 7. And you guys shit on 9, but 9's better than 8. Fuck you. That was me growing up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Final Fantasy IX trophies are stupidly hard. The jump rope thing, like, comes down to 2 things, like the jump rope trophy. The fact that the resolution on modern TVs makes like fast timing based games harder than they were on original hardware and on a proper TV. It's just straight up, this shit is faster and harder to react to. Yeah, friend of mine, yeah, he was a big trophy hunter. He actually got the Platinum FF9 trophy. And he had to use an exploit where he was playing the game on his Vita, and using the Vita's settings and resolution to make the jump rope game tolerable. But yeah, no, I remember back on my old CRT and on my PS1, I could easily get a few hundred jumps. I can't even get to like 50. I can't, it just gets too stupidly fast. Now you're playing the Pixel remasters. I mean, when I do play FF9, it will be the remastered PS4 version. Again, much like FF7, the version of FF7 I played, even though it had problems, you know, we had the music cutting out, we had me remembering various lines from the PS1 version that was censored in the, you know, PS3 version. That was based off the PC one. One funny such line, actually, that I forgot about, the original PS1 version, Tifa calls Barrett retarded. It's literally, Tifa calls Barrett, Tifa says, Barrett, don't be retarded. It's literally like, if you look it up on YouTube, like, Tifa, don't be retarded, or whatever, like, you'll find it. It's in the, like, running up the stairs scene. Barrett says something, and Tifa's like, Barrett, don't be retarded, come on. I got the Platinum FF10 trophy when it came out on PS3. The lightning bolt sucked. I don't think I did it on... I don't even think I did the lightning bolts on the PS2 version, because I was like... So this is all for going towards Lulu's best weapon. Lulu becomes useless halfway through the game. Once Yuna can cast black magic as well, Lulu is useless. That's all I'm gonna say there. Lulu, you need her at the start of the game. You need her for those elemental magic enemies. Once other fucking people can use magic, she got shit. She got jack shit. Your limit break sucks. The stats aren't that good. It's just, yeah. Yuna becomes a fucking monster if you fucking train her up. Holy shit. And she can summon. And those summons get stronger as she gets stronger. So, like... basically by the end of the game in FF10, Tidus, Waka with his fucking, slot fucking limit break, that's all you need. Tidus, Waka, Yuna, Riku. I think they're the only 4 characters you ultimately need to put anything into. Mainly because, yeah, Tidus is a good all-rounder, Blitz Ace. I mean, a lot of FFs come down to this. How good are their limit breaks? Blitz Ace can hit for a lot. Can do a lot of damage. You know, you combine that, you know, you compare that to, say, Auron, who's like your muscle man at the start. It's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's use Auron's best ability. Hits once. Hits once for a hit that Tidus's Blitz Ace will do for each hit, and like the fucking 10 plus hits it gets. Like, like, why are you gonna, you know, Riku also, she gets the limit break for creating potions. You can make some really good concoctions of that. Waka's obviously got really good limit breaks too, and then also why they're important is that the only 3 you can swim. So if you come to any of those overpowered swimming only fights, you have to use those 3. So that's why, yep, might as well invest in them then. Oren's good at the beginning of the game. When he's your only guy who has piercing. Like that it's like half the FF10 roster. That you need them when you first get them, but they become obsolete by the halfway point. Kamari just sucks. Like Kamari as a character, but he just sucks. He just sucks balls. He's not good at anything. He's Mr. fucking... I wouldn't even call him a jack of all trades. He's like a fucking... He's like a 9 of diamonds of all trades. I don't know. Like, you're just not good. You're just not good, Kamari. Yeah, Waka's attack reel is like just does such stupid damage. It's not even his ultimate level limit break, so you can get it really fucking early. But yeah, FF10, good game. They were definitely marked when FF was changing. That was when it got very linear. But I will say it might have been the last FF game to really, truly impress me. And it did set standards. I remember playing it on PS2 and being just blown away and enthralled with how it felt like I was watching a movie. The amount of voice acting that was in that game, even though it wasn't great, yeah, it was novel at the time, and it's something that every goddamn video game does now. So, yeah, I guess it was probably the last time Square Enix, or they were still Square Soft at the time, were really kind of setting standards. Now it feels like they follow trends. Oh, I like Quina in FF9, but you haven't played that one for Blue Mages. No, Quina was a bit weird, actually. But he had his uses. But yeah, FF16, good game. Definitely exemplifies a lot of that modern Final Fantasy kind of sensibilities in there. It has some horrible pacing issues, but it's got some awesome moments. I will say, I think the final battle in Final Fantasy 16, one of the best. Might even be the best. Just like final boss sequences in the Final Fantasy. And the only thing that sucks about it is that amazing fucking fight sequence comes after what I felt to be the biggest slog of the game. It was like, oh yeah, here's a shit ton of goddamn subquests, and you low-key want to do them. You low-key really want to fucking do them. Here's a shit ton of them, and you do not care about any of them. Even on my first playthrough, I was fucking skipping that dialogue. I was like, oh, I don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. Not to mention at that point of the game, you have the Barnabas. You have the Barnabas fight, which really pissed me off. Because that was a decent fight, but it was disappointing. Because at that point of the game, you're like, yeah, the icon fights are sick. I wonder what they do next. And you go a particularly long stretch of time with no icon fights to finally get to Barnabas, the Odin dominant. Just to have a fight where you never icon at all. All the icon transform parts are quick time events. And you're like, oh, so my reward for fighting into an icon fight is no icon fight. Okay, fuck you, game. Like the music that played during that fight, it was probably one of the harder fights in the game. One of the only ones I really struggled with at parts. But it was just like, ugh. And then you get to the end and you're so fucking exhausted at that point. And then like by the end of it, you're like, holy shit, that was fucking awesome. But yeah, what could have like knocked the game into the stratosphere, like it was just that good a fucking final fight. And like, it was cheesy, but it was the best kind of fucking cheesy. Like, the best kind of cheesy. They took every fucking, like, anime fucking season-ending fight trope that there was, and they just put it into these, like, old men-looking Game of Thrones characters, and they just made it happen. And they even have a stupid, like, Lord of the Rings Final Fantasy title drop in there, which is fucking hilarious. Like, what was it? It was like fucking,
No, Ultima, this is your fantasy, and we will be its final witness.
You're like, oh, they did the thing. They did the thing. Oh no, like, I mean, that fight was like, it still sticks in my head. It was a great fucking fight. Like, just like the final part where, like, Ultima, who's been like this fucking melancholic ass like fucking character the whole fucking game, finally shows some emotion, loses his composure, goes into his limit break mode, and a fucking awesome all is one fucking song like kicks fucking in, and you realize, oh, Ultima's the one hearing boss fight music now, and it's my boss fight music. Yeah, it's a sick fucking fight. Alright. Sorry guys, I was having fun talking about Final Fantasies. I guess we won't have the stream go for too much longer. We got to work in the investigation along with some more of it, but we'll see what the game has to offer. But nice to actually stop and just actually chat with you guys every now and then, rather than me just reading out the game. Yep, Final Fantasy IX. 25 more follows to go. Alright. I really wanted to see anybody as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Alright. Click, click, click. As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. Sob sniffle. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Someone crying inside. Mikan, or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. Sob, sob. Huh? Sob, sniffle, sob. Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see. Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I know the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
What are you saying?
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Are you messing around?
It's the truth. I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right.
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya is alive!
It's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
Oh.
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so he can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. Probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do they have to tell such an outrageous lie? Hey, what happened? Something happened to you too?
Weird? What's weird? I'm always normal. I always speak the truth.
That's weird.
Hajime, you're the one who's strange.
I see.
That's it. You must be a fake too. You must be Hajime's clone.
What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning, I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Kane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Wrong!
It's not it!
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a
Understood.
second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto her forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! What is this? The heat is abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Look at the others. Kane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. Place my hand onto her forehead, she groaned, keeps sobbing. It must be it. Oh my god, I'm getting my phone controller plugged in. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, back in business. Got my Player 2 controller. It must be it, she has a high fever, there's no way it's normal temperature.
Nagito, you too! I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
Place my head and hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All 3 of them have a fever? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad! Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Wow there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid
Who
brother!
the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. I don't know who that's referring to.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. So,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought, the true identity is this high fever.
that's right.
That's right, this is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
The despair disease, really? You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
It's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. The despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagido is inflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagido. It's not like all you guys are down with the sick... Now, but be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean this is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing! And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always boring.
Alright. I've decided as an apology I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal kits somewhere?
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it secret till now.
understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again, so serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome.
Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa!
Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or before even that?
Thrills! Chills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey, damn it, Nikomaru's incident just happened and now this bullshit. Where did the peaceful mood that lasted until yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements on my left and right leg, correct? Yeah, let's go. With the diseased in tow, Nagido's condition was clearly worsening. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility it might be passed along. The fuck? Damn it, what should I do?
I will go make the infected change their clothes and then I'll have them sleep in the patients.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Boing.
Damn it!
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not
this.
mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? Of course you'd ask that. What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark davers of destruction.
hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on.
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is.
Hey, Hyoko.
I know it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know.
this is bad.
Yeah, you're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. Oh shit, wrong button. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too, huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? No. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh right, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the
Hey,
disease.
you!
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first islands might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka
We
Empire!
must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
I
Just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That
you!
is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark neighbors of destruction hamsters!
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know.
That's right.
Because if that happens, the Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Yoko. What'd you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You!
You saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine, then do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry!
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think, probably. I really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive! And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. They've finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. They must have left to go get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. It's quite the burden I have to bear. So we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Kane, Nagido, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. There's a safeguard for Yahiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki Gundam, Kazuichi Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. We have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided to take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was sleeping, which is a good thing, but... my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and squishy. Boobs!
I can't breathe. Mikan! Move! I can't breathe!
You can breathe fine.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime?
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade and might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Nikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and, oh shit, began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness! I'm so glad I thought you died! Me too, I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. And I'll be on the bottom next time! Alright, more in your windows. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
What are you guys doing?
Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students!
Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that! Nagito, he's in danger!
Danger, what?
I peeked inside his room earlier. It looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry.
Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. No, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad.
Alright, how's Nagito's condition going? We'll find out on the next stream, I think. I think if I save here, the next episode will easily have a little bit of development and the full investigation. And then the full mess of a class trial. So, I'm gonna have to do me an OCD. I'll save here just so that the bridging stream can get a bit more time out of it. Oh, and I also really want an excuse to go fucking toilet. Oh no, not a cliffhanger. Big dun-duns. Is this where Nagito dies? We'll find out next time. But no, seriously guys, yeah, nice to be back on the stream again. Back to fucking work tomorrow. Don't worry about dinner. It's falling asleep on my mic as it fucking is. So yeah, we'll get past the slog of a chapter over the weeks. Once we get to the class trial, we'll definitely be picking apart why it's considered so horrible and why it doesn't work. And then fortunately, I do promise, chapters 4 and chapter 5 is sublime. Brilliant from the development, and brilliant in the class trials and the mysteries that, you know, surround them. So yeah. Cheers guys. Yeah, seriously, I'm pretty rusty at this shit, so good night. Don't let the spare disease bite. Nah. Cheers guys, have a good one. Bye.